दोस्तों आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे सम सेलेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस ऑफ जेईई मेंस द रीसेंट जेईई मेंस 2023 ओके एंड दिस वाज द क्वेश्चन ऑफ 24th Jan 23 एंड इस क्वेश्चन में एक फोर्स दिया गया है वो जो टाइम वेरिएबल है मतलब जिसका वैल्यू टाइम के साथ बदलता है एंड इट इज गिवन एज ti cap plus 3t square j cap एंड इट इज गिवन दैट इट्स एक्टिंग ऑन ए मास जो 1 किलोग्राम का मास है उसके ऊपर ये फोर्स काम कर रहा है एंड उसने पूछा है कि what is the power developed by this force at the time of 2 seconds. So the very first thing is, as all of you know, कि power होता है F bar dot V bar. Okay, so we already have F bar and just we need to calculate V bar, velocity bar, and we can get the force. So for getting velocity, so simply we will use F is equal to ma formula, which is ma into dv by dt. Okay, so now if it is dv by dt will be f by m, that means dv is equal to f by m into dt. Okay, so now it becomes dv is equal to f dt because mass is 1 kilogram. ठीक है, so अब मुझे जो velocity चाहिए I can get it from here. Okay, so now let us take the vector form, which is like this. So I apply vector form on both sides. Okay, so now it becomes integrating on both sides. Integral of dv bar is equal to integral of f bar dot dt bar. Sorry, f bar dot dt. Okay, so now it is integral of it is ti cap plus 3t square j cap. So it becomes V bar here. So it becomes T square by 2 I cap plus T cube J cap. I have written directly. Okay. So taking dt inside, तो यहाँ पे तुम्हारा इंटीग्रल t dt हो जाएगा और यहाँ पे 3t square dt हो जाएगा. तो t का इंटीग्रेशन t square by 2 और 3t square में t cube by 3 होगा. 3 कटने के बाद बाकी का बचेगा t cube. So I got an expression for V bar. So let me write here what expression I have got. V bar is t square by 2 I cap plus t cube j cap. Obviously it will be also in meter per second SI unit, as the force is in SI unit. This also would be in the same SI unit. So now let us get back to the original formula of power, जो हमारा होता है P is equal to F bar dot V bar. So इसका मतलब t I cap plus 3t square j cap dot t square by 2 I cap plus t cube j cap. So making the dot product, as you know कि यहाँ पे तुम्हारा I और I multiply होता है और J और J का coefficient multiply होता है. So I will get t cube by 2 plus 3t power 5. Okay, obviously जो scalar होगा, power is obviously scalar and dot product should be a scalar. तो I got an expression for power. Obviously ये भी time variable होगा because the force is time variable, the power also will be time variable, right? Or you can say power delivered is time variable. And in the question it is asked for 2 seconds, so let us simply substitute the time 2 seconds. So at t is equal to 2 seconds, it becomes 2 cube by 3 by 2 plus 3 to power 5. So it becomes 4 plus 2 पर 5 होता है 32. 32 into 3 is 75. 79. Just a minute. अब यहाँ पे 2 cube by 2 plus 3. हाँ. यहाँ पे 2 cube by 2 it becomes 4 plus 3 into 2 power 5 is 32. So it becomes 4 plus 96, which is obviously 100. So and it is power. So I would say it is 100 watts. So finally the answer is the power delivered by this time variable force is 100 watts by the end of 2 seconds. Thank you. Well, this is a question which was given on 25th January session of 2023 JEE Mains and ये question है laws of motion के ऊपर inclined plane वाला concept और यहाँ पे बोला गया है कि कोई एक ब्लॉक है जो दो केसेस में कंसिडर किया गया है, जिसमें पहले केस में उसको पुश अप करने के लिए, टू जस्ट पुश इट अप, वी हैव टू अप्लाई ए फोर्स F. Okay, to just push it up. Just push it up means it is just able to manage to move it up. Okay, so in that case, whatever is the force required is F. Okay, and it is understood that he has mentioned mu means the surface is with friction. Okay, now in the second case, the same inclined plane with the same coefficient of friction and the same block this time has to be prevented to slide down. मतलब उस ब्लॉक को नीचे जाने से रोकना चाहिए, उसके लिए जितना फोर्स लगाना है उसका नाम F डैश. ऐसे मान लो F डैश तो मेरा सिंबल है, F और F डैश मेरा सिंबल है, ऐसा मान लो. एंड ही हैज गिवन द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट F इज इक्वल टू 2F डैश. ओके, सो इन दिस सिनेरियो व्हाट इज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन? म्यू. दैट इज द क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस में सबसे पहले ये जरूरी होता है कि फ्रिक्शन का डायरेक्शन क्या होना चाहिए, बिकॉज in the first case you should easily able to understand that the block was just pushed up, that means moving up. Okay, so that the friction should be opposite to the relative motion direction, so the friction should be downwards. Okay, तो friction downwards है और weight का component जो mg sin होता है वो भी downward है. एंगल यहाँ पे 45 है तो mg sin 45. So mg sin 45 and friction both are acting downwards, and this has to just balance some of these two forces. Okay, so I would straight away write for the first case that I'm writing it here. For this case, the force F should be equal to mg sin 45 plus friction. But what is friction? Okay, so friction here is nothing but mu into n, so it is mu mg cos 45. As you all know, the friction is product of coefficient of friction and the normal reaction. So I straight away write F is equal to mg sin 45 plus mu mg cos 45. So straight away I get mg into sin 45 plus mu cos 45. And coming to the second case, as we can see, it is the case where it is just to be prevented to slide down. अब मतलब इसको यहाँ पे जस्ट इतना फोर्स लगाना कि उसको हमने रोक लिया नीचे जाने से. तो अब ऐसा मान लो कि तुम्हारा नीचे जाने के लिए तैयार था, तो फ्रिक्शन किधर होना चाहिए? Obviously it should be up the inclined plane. तो friction is up the inclined plane, which is F, and the downward weight component is mg sin. So F dash should be just balancing the resultant force. Okay, which is mg sin 45 minus F. Okay, or I can say from the free body diagram that F dash should be just equal to mg sin 45 minus friction. So I would say F dash is equal to mg sin 45 minus mu mg cos 45. So F dash is equal to mg bracket sin 45 minus mu cos 45. So we got two equations. Let us say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now simply ऐसा एक बार equation बन गया तो जो उसने कंडीशन दिया था क्वेश्चन में उसको तुम यूज करके सॉल्व कर लोगे, मतलब इन दोनों को वहां पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लोगे एंड यू कैन सिंपली सॉल्व फॉर म्यू. तो हमारा जो कंडीशन था F और F डैश का इक्वेशन जो बना था, अब यहाँ पे आराम से सब्स्टिट्यूट करके हम म्यू को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. तो माय फोर्स F वाज mg ब्रैकेट sin 45 प्लस म्यू cos 45 इज इक्वल टू 2 टाइम्स F डैश का जो फॉर्मूला था mg इंटू sin 45 माइनस म्यू cos 45. So straight away what I can do is mg दोनों तरफ है तो पहले उसको काट लो, and all of us know that sin 45 and cos 45 are both 1 by root 2. So either sides, both sin and cos 45 we can cancel. So the terms here will cancel because both the terms will be equal to 1 by root 2. I straight away cancel. Okay, so it becomes 1 plus mu on the left hand side, and right side it becomes 2 bracket 1 minus mu. So it is 1 plus mu is equal to 2 minus 2 mu. So it becomes 3 mu is equal to 1. So mu is equal to 1 by 3, or finally I would say mu is equal to 0.33. So the answer of the question is, for this inclined surface, which is rough inclined surface, the coefficient of friction is 0.33, or you can say still the fraction is 1 by 3.